was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it was the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the bag like here I go again. Outside says the chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma make, keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8 day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. My city gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way out. With some 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy Amazon.
You like that, huh?
What? What? Well, there goes our $4.99 Timothy's going to send us. Right out the freaking window. Holy pro-Trump backwoods redneck America. Good morning, everybody.
I just figured that we were going to piss off enough people, enough libtards tonight. We may as well just get rid of them fucking right from the get-go, right?
I don't know. I don't think we have. Well, yeah, we do have that beautiful, politically minded bunch of viewers. I think they're screwed up on both sides. Speaking about screwed up, Luke, what happened to your head?
Dude, that was in tribute to Luke because Luke looks like the fucking Ku Klux Klan fucking leader right now. Fucking talk about a Kentucky redneck. Fucking he really he got that Barcheck fuzz going on now. Fucking it's just fucked up, man.
He looks like a bushwhacker. Remember the bushwhackers? remember them?
Chris, you sound like you're in a fucking public toilet. Have you got your microphone on?
Yeah,
he is in the toilet.
Yeah, you
can't get out.
You just can't tell. Oh, let me see. Do I have my microphone on? Let's see.
Oh, Chris put a studio in the toilet so that way it doesn't take an hour to get out.
All right, just calm down. All right,
that's better.
All right.
Oh, now you sound like all fucking fancy and shit.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Sounds good now. Yeah. Don't listen to fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
Sounds sexy right now.
Yeah, you know it. And I'm on the toilet and I'm sounding this sexy, right?
That's it. I just don't want to hear the plump plump bloop bloop.
Oh, Jesus.
So what did you do, Luke? What happened? You lost a bet? What? You're mad at Emma? What happened?
Yeah, I just got sick of doing it, and then my hair wasn't very good, so I had to keep wearing that stupid Yankees hat to fucking cover it. So I decided I'd fucking shave it off.
Well, we kept saying that he's pulling the Holly. Now he's pulling the Barcheck. So it looks good on you. It looks good on you, man.
So I saw a picture. Yeah,
Timothy Still, $5. He don't care. He's very pro Kid Rock, right?
Well, I'm sure Kid Rock is gonna appreciate that because that's where it's gonna go.
No, the super chats. We'll get those. You know, the $8 that YouTube normally pays us, we won't get. But fucking.
Oh yeah, I thought it was everything. They don't get affected.
No, fucking Zach Galifianakis. Nice. Right? Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Holy shit!
Can you make sure I'm plugged in?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, welcome to Bronx Down Under. This is episode
great
23, right? I don't know.
Terrific.
Right.
23, yeah.
Yeah. You seem like you're in a mood. You seem like somebody finger fucked your cat. What's the matter?
He can't get his internet to work.
Cat's getting finger fucked. Me? I the damn internet. Like I'm plugged in. I'm wired. I don't understand this damn country bumpkin.
How come you don't have this issue on your own dumb show in the morning?
I don't know. Maybe there's more traffic. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's all like
an ambulance just drove by. I have that issue at 7 a.m. in the morning because that's when the junkies start overdosing.
Yeah. A lot of junkies in your town.
Say that again.
A lot of junkies in your town.
Apparently, the opioid crisis has made it up here, and yeah, it's definitely hitting home. They just did a major drug bust up here not too long ago, and yeah, it's getting rough. Apparently, it's everywhere.
Fucking in a town that the fucking one Puerto Rican lives, all the white people are on drugs. You know.
No, the shit is like when I came up here, I'm like, wow, I'm gonna get blamed for everything now.
You are.
As soon as I got here, somebody got shot. It was like the only time somebody had been shot in the last, I think, 3 years. I'm like, okay. Then a few months later, someone else was killed. I'm like, okay. Well, we got a pattern here. And, well, what's changed? Oh, Puerto Rican guy moved in.
Yeah, they're all looking at the roofer. You're fucking Dr. Feelgood in your town.
right?
Yeah. Dr. Feelgood. So it seems like it's getting so bad. You know how they have the Facebook groups, the local Facebook groups. Last week or 2 weeks ago, someone posted in the Facebook group. They're like, be careful out there with your heroin. It's laced with fentanyl. My son died today. He overdosed today.
Oh
I'm
God.
just like, what?
I doubt that heroin using people of your town are sitting on the fucking local community page on
Yeah.
Facebook. Just just
No,
check that.
but to me, the most shocking thing was the nonchalantness of a parent that just lost their son. And it's like, just hey, be careful with the heroin. Like, all right, yeah, guys, be careful when you go out to the grocery store and buy your heroin today. Like it might be laced with fentanyl.
I'm on my third.
It's definitely rough.
I'm on my third strike in my local community Facebook group because I love terrorizing the fuck out of the people on there.
So I can be a little abrasive, and they're kind of not used to my kind, and I've tried for months to just because you go under attack. Like once there's 20-something thousand members, and
Hold on. Could I quickly interrupt? Holly, we don't need to be posting fucking conversations from in the room with fucking each other, okay? No, don't be like fuck you. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to elevate your fucking mentality, Holly. Don't fucking be posting like fucking. There's no need for fucking benevolent to be like, yo, I'm in Kansas City. Where are you, Mako? Like nobody gives a fuck, right?
But I do like this. Neighborhood Facebook groups are for bitches and welfare moms. Yeah. Apparently, definitely the case. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama in mine, and being in this small town America, it's interesting. Like if you honk your horn, like if Luke was crossing the street and I honked my horn at Luke, there'd be like a picture of my license plate and the whole story that how dare him honk his horn at me. And it's funny. It definitely is funny.
They've recently changed it in our local one. You can post anonymously, right? So every time someone posts anonymously, even if they're like, "Oh, our school's currently doing a fundraiser, selling fucking cupcakes," blah blah. I just comment on everyone that's anonymous and like, "Show your face, you fucking bitch." Why post anonymously? You fucking cunt.
They get attacked here too. Python lived in a small mountain town in Cali, less than 2,000 people, had a bunch of addicts of all flavors, and they would root around on people's properties at night stealing. Yeah, they have that up here. It's the Ring cameras are all over the place. You see these people looking for your keys, looking under like rocks, like trying to rob you, like right in front of the video cameras, no problem. Yeah, fentanyl's a hell of a drug. Holly is posting everything to the screen now.
The other thing I love doing on my community page is, as you know, I hate cats. And so every time someone puts up a post about their lost cat, I just fucking put the laughing emoji or I clap that the cat's missing. And oh, geez, I get some fucking hate about that. Like, what's wrong with the cat? I'm like, fuck your cat. It kills native animals. Fucking shut up your ass.
Yep, that evil bastard, that little pussy. So my dogs have made the Facebook group a few times.
Well, yeah, because Brian got like a fucking hellhound now. That fucking like he has the dog that bit off Ramsay's face in Game of Thrones.
Oh, I remember that. That was actually a pretty good episode. I forgot about that. But no, not him. He's been good. But my other ones, they'd like sneak away, and then I'd go looking for them, and they end up in doggy jail. And so yeah, they've been in the Facebook group. Has anyone lost this dog? And by the time I'd find them in the group, they were already in doggy jail, and I'd have to wait till the next day. Or stupid bitch Muka, my female, she gets locked up on a Friday, so she's there for the weekend. It's just like real jail. Like they're not open.
Yeah, Monday morning you pick her up, she's all different. You could just tell it in her eyes, like something happened. something happened there, right?
That's hysterical you say that, because literally when she came back, my wife and I are looking at her like you can see something's wrong. Like she got violated, you know. She was somebody's bitch in doggy jail, you know. And then they're getting diarrhea because, you know, when you switch a dog's diet, they're gonna get diarrhea. So
No, it's
whenever
just
they come back,
she got fucked in the ass so much that it just fell out. Fucking.
so yeah, the dog is pretty big. He gets a lot bigger. Dogs like that, no, Mac. You don't walk those dogs. You have to make sure you have them well trained. Otherwise, they walk you.
I can't get used to Luke's haircut.
It's fucking great. What are you talking about?
Dude, you just look racist.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. Well, you are. He is.
Well,
Yeah.
well, we had a referendum on the weekend here to try and acknowledge Aboriginal people in our constitution, and 60% of the country said no. So
Yeah.
we're not exactly
that
going
sounds
real
about
well
right. Yeah,
with
that
the
totally
racist-
sounds about right.
with the racist stuff.
It's 60% said no. 30% marked the wrong thing because they're racist too. They just didn't know how to read. Because you're definitely from a racist country.
Just there was a comment there by Benevolent saying put up a photo of a snake with a full belly on the Facebook group and ask if anyone's missing their cat. The photo that I did put up that got the most views was actually, I put up this one.
What is it?
It's someone's cat. I caught it in a fucking trap in my backyard.
Oh, wow. You're trying to get killed.
Yeah. The fucking community page went off. It's nuts. Said, "Oh, anyone missing a ginger cat?"
A ginger cat. They even insult the cat. Fucking.
So one morning I had posted the skunk with the head stuck in a jar on the Wednesday show, and that was a big deal in the Facebook group because people were so mad at anybody that threw out their jars without closing them up first, but nobody wanted to help the skunk though.
Fuck them. Really? Really?
Oh shit.
So Luke, just for the record, you cut your own hair. You went in there and just said,
"Yep, I got the clippers out, did it myself." Pretty happy with it. Emma thinks that your hair on your face cannot be longer than the hair on your head. So she thinks I'm out of whack at the moment, but I'm happy with it. So.
Bushwhacker.
You look like a fucking Amish dude. All right? Like fucking, it's just you look like you should have a pitchfork and fucking just be fucking moving hay all fucking day.
You know what though? He looks like he's working out though. He looks like he's going to the gym. His shoulders are looking swollen.
Yeah.
Looking a little buff there.
Yeah. What do they call it? A swole?
He's swole.
He's fucking swole.
Yeah, so he was in the gym and he was lifting in the gym and he was like, I'm cutting my hair.
Oh, look at this. Blazing Blue Tongues, my fellow Cap. I picked up a Northern. So
you got a lizard?
I don't have it yet, but
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I sent you all the instructions. Did you read them?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
Was that enough information?
Yeah. Luke was like, you got to fucking set up a canopy for the thing, fucking a couch and on the right side.
Yeah.
Well,
he's like, he needs enrichment, Chris, you know?
Well, according to Inspired, Luke needs to read his own advice.
Yeah.
My homegirl. What's her name? Montana?
I don't know her actual name.
I think it's Montana for some reason.
See, thank you, Creative Coral Opus. That's great.
Yeah, that's good. The 50-year-old punk rock guy thinks you're attractive. Fucking good job. Good job. You're crushing it right now. All right.
Yeah, that's what
you fucking went from your hot ass wife thinking you were attractive to the 50-year-old punk rock offspring guy thinking you're attractive.
Yeah, and she's not thrilled with this, so I may have made an error, but let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, that's why I asked you if you were mad at her, because I could see her not happy with it.
Well, I think I've got a good shaped head for it. You know, like you don't want to look like a fucking Megamind or a fucking cone head or anything like that. Like I think I've got a nice, evenly shaped head for it.
No, you look straight like a bushwhacker. Like
Yeah,
literally getting ready for Halloween. You could be a bushwhacker for Halloween.
I don't know what a bushwhacker is, but I'm going to Google that.
Dude, Google
Wrestlers.
WWF the Bushwhackers. It's
Yeah,
you.
you look like one of the bushwhackers. And all you got to do is this.
I think the guy's name was Luke too. The fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's
Did they stick their tongue out the side? I don't remember that.
Yeah. They're like.
So yeah, I did that once to get my my girlfriend at the time upset. Just said, "Zzz," and I don't have a pretty head. So the hair will grow back, unlike the leg.
Who said that?
Mike.
Uncle
Well,
Mike.
Mike's a fucking cunt hair away from being a cripple right now too. So fucking he should fucking calm down, right? yeah, but the thing is that fucking I could get the prosthetic. I could get the fucking like if you have a shitty body, you throw on a shirt. All right. Luke has to learn that there's no shirt for his fucking face. All right. And your head just look, I'm fine with the hair, except it's out of proportion with the beard.
Yeah, and then 2 comments later, the fucking single pilot DMs my wife. Fuck you.
I'm not mad at him. He saw the perfect window. He's like, Luke really fucked up.
He's seen the opening. He's like, bang.
Emma, I'm flying to Australia, so I just wanted you to know.
Yeah.
My beard hair and my head hair are proportionate.
Look at Mike. Too soon. Sorry. It's
all
right.
Shit, he's still fucking. He hasn't even healed yet, and you're fucking talking about the guy's legs.
Yeah. Mike don't care, man. Mike don't care.
Fuck, I don't care.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
I give a shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but when you realize that, it's very freeing. Like fucking, like nobody gives a fuck. Just just move on.
Mike is in a wheelchair because he's had so many kids. Like shit, I think he broke his own back.
No, his wife should be in a wheelchair because she had so many fucking kids. All right. Fucking Mike should be walking around because Mike got a technical third leg. Like he should be able to handle it,
Shit.
It's
so Emma's having a whole conversation with the pilot. I just
yeah. He's gonna fuck her. Okay, just so you know, he's totally gonna fuck her. Right.
I just wonder what continent will he fly her in? Is he flying out there?
Yeah. I think he'll probably fly her in.
Luke is getting serious. I've never seen.
Looks like a little mad right now because it looks like when these two fat fucks joke around about fucking my wife, I know it'll never happen. But Adam's a good-looking single guy. Fucking
and a pilot.
And he pays for women to go places.
Right? Yep.
So
it's the pilot part that's got me most worried.
Yeah, I'm not liking pilots. I'm not liking airlines. They're all assholes right now.
Yeah, Brian apparently had a problem with JetBlue this weekend. They couldn't get his fucking Guatemalans out fucking fast enough.
Fuck JetBlue. Fuck it. No, that's not what happened. So what happened is
they probably didn't have all their fucking paperwork. Stop trying to bring them.
Oh, they all have their paperwork. They cost me a lot of money. Thank you very much. The ones without papers are a lot less expensive. That was in the group today too. Someone
drive him around the wall, you fucking cheap cunt.
Somebody had posted about helping somebody get a job and said he had a CDL, but he couldn't use it here. And oh boy, that started the whole, well, why can't he use it here? He doesn't have papers, does he? And it started the whole thing. But no, I didn't even know I had a credit. And it's a nice credit. It's an $1,100 credit. I can actually use that. I can actually go somewhere with $1,100. Can't go to Australia, but shit, I could fly to New York a couple of times,
Well, you could go to Kansas City and fucking meet Adam, and then he could take you to Australia.
There we go. You see, I could do the connect flight over there. So long story short, I never even knew I had it, and I had gotten a notification saying my credit was about to expire. By the time I had seen that notification, my credit did expire. And I called them and they gave me a one-time extension. But going back and forth, I went today to go purchase something because they say you could purchase anything. So I just went to go purchase something today and it expired. So I missed my 2-week little window. They only give you 2 weeks. You gave me a whole year and now you're only giving me 2 weeks. So yeah, so it was a whole fight with that. And then I just met Miguel. The guy's name's Miguel. If you ever get Miguel on JetBlue, guys, he is a real asshole.
Well,
More
dude,
than
Feels like
me.
a one day. This feels
you
like a
broke
Wednesday
the
morning
rules.
story.
You fucking broke the rules, and now you want fucking special treatment because
I
you're
did not
Puerto
break the
Rican.
rules. They did not know. I should have a whole year. That button should hit reset. They never notified
No,
me.
they didn't say they were resetting it. They said they were going to give you an extension,
And
right?
they never
They did.
You
They did.
cannot go to point B without point A. And point A is I never received the notification that I had.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Okay. Well, you know what? I told Miguel. I said, send me that notification, prick. Okay, so Miguel doesn't like me either. We don't like each other. So, but yeah, it's Miguel, a common name for assholes. I don't know, but this one is definitely an asshole. And I even told him, I said, we've spoken before, and I don't like you. He got upset with me though because I told him, I said, you are below the pay grade of somebody I should be talking to. I think you have.
There could be nothing worse in the world than working customer service and fucking getting you on the phone. Like seriously, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I get it. I get it. But
you're
in order to be in customer service, you have to have thick skin. Another thing is, he basically told me, he's like, I do have the authorization to fix this. I'm just not going to do it. And that's what really pissed me off.
Good. Fuck you then. All right. I was talking to somebody about you today. Okay. And
my nipples were hard. I knew it.
He said that the difference between you trying to be a teacher on fucking Wednesday mornings and Jessica trying to be a teacher on the holdback rack is that Jessica always says, we need to do better. Brian always says, you need to do better. Okay. Like Brian doesn't even include himself.
And that is not true. I can pull up 100 times where I said, we need to do better. So that's bullshit.
I don't know.
You guys spread all this propaganda. I am very, very, very into the whole we movement. Okay, not the Me Too movement, the we movement. So that is false. Okay, and I'll challenge that person for money if they like. I bet you they'll find more we's than you's. $1 million bet.
I bet that you can't get through one episode of your Wednesday coffee shit show without admonishing somebody.
And I'm gonna agree with you on that because it's such a shitty such a shitty group of people out there.
That's the whole fucking idea of the show. What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's the whole, we're not going to sit here and pretend that everybody's positive and is a great thing as they're selling you sick animals, as they're not sending you your animals, as they're sending you animals that don't have what they say they are, and everything else. So yeah,
I just want to say, we had a 4-hour Zoom call Sunday night, and J. Cole was there. Okay, and J. Cole is married to probably like the hottest broad in Pennsylvania, and she like J. Cole is probably at best a 4, a 5.5.
I thought you were going to give him a 6. Wow.
No, he's a 4. Man.
4's harsh. He's pretty nerdy, but he's a 4. He's not ugly.
Would you bang him, Luke?
Probably not. Sorry, Jack.
Holy shit. Anyway,
so wait, J. Cole is in the 15 minutes, right?
Yep, 15 minutes of lane contest starting on December 1st. Okay.
Coming down the pike.
Yep. She's Amish too.
His wife
that
is
means that
Amish.
she likes it in the butt.
I was gonna say from a cousin.
Yeah.
So there was a 4-hour Zoom call. He was there for 4 hours. What was there any more to that story? Or
Well, yeah. There was. Oh,
I like Bushwhacker Luke, yo. I like him. I like
there was
Bushwhacker Luke.
there was two retarded kids there. Okay, and
Can't say that word.
yeah, you can. Okay,
he's missing a leg.
and they were talking about having babies, and like I felt bad asking them all the questions that we were asking them because I mean, they're fucking, fucking.
They're special. They're special.
They're special, yes. But it was one of the best Zoom calls, and I told the male retarded one, I go, I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend, and there's nothing you could do about it.
Now, didn't she say she? Well, we're not supposed to. You're not. I wasn't on the call, but you're not supposed to talk about it, Chris. You know that.
I'm not supposed to talk about it, but this one we can make an exception for because it was 4 hours and it was so bizarre. The whole thing was so fucked up. So
But damn, 4 hours.
and there's people in this chat that were there asking fucked up questions. That's all I want to say.
So let me ask you, what is worse? The two special individuals that we know are special, or the people that were asking them these questions?
That's what I was arguing with in my head. I was like, fucking, what's the worst thing here? But I have to say the two individuals because we were at least funny. All right. So it was a good time. Right.
So there's a good chance they had some really, really hot and bothered sex after that show. They felt so good.
No, I don't think so.
You guys gave him so much attention.
I mean, one of them's mother had to take the other one home, so they left. So,
oh god, that must have been interesting. If you guys haven't joined in on a Zoom call, and I'm mad I didn't check in on you, because normally you wrap it up a little after an hour, and when I looked, I told you I was in the snake room, and when I looked, it was like 9:20 something, and I'm like, oh, they'll be done, and I didn't even check. I could have got in there on the hot retard sex talk.
Yeah, and dude, there were two doctors in there that were just leading the charge. Okay,
they're the worst, though.
They're the worst.
They're the worst.
They're the worst, man.
They're the worst. You know, that fine line between genius and insane. You know, they are definitely the worst.
All right, what are we talking about? I saw you fucking get your paperwork out during the Let's Go Brandon fucking songs. Oh yeah. So why don't we get through all this so we could get to some funny stuff, and then
That's
we'll go.
The same paperwork from fucking episode 2.
It's not.
He just gets the same stack of paper.
It's not. Look. Let me see if I can zone in. Look.
Oh, we don't want to. Oh, fuck.
Dude, there's a lot of shit there. Come on, man.
This is. Look, on this page, there's like. Wait, on this, there's like 2 pages, and literally off of this, I would read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names, and that's it. I don't need the rest of it, you know. So I'm killing trees up here, but we're in the Adirondacks. We have a lot of trees up here. So I wanted to talk about. I don't even know if we labeled it correctly, but like disgraced heroes. I don't even know if they would be heroes.
All right,
but
well,
yeah.
First of all, say it right. It's not heroes. It's heroes, right?
Heroes. It's heroes. Maybe on your side of the Bronx.
Arrows.
So up here,
you don't actually say it like that, do you?
Heroes.
Oh,
do you even, Chris? Do you say heroes when you order a sandwich?
No, I say hero. Yeah.
Hero.
Like hero.
Hero. It doesn't have 2 R's in it. It has 1 R. Hero.
Dude, I was telling you how it's pronounced, not how it's spelled.
Hero.
Right?
Well, it should be pronounced based on its spelling, no? Basic.
No. When you watch the TV show, right? Did you call it heroes?
What TV show?
Heroes.
You say Heroes. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna say Heroes, and that's it.
Yeah,
It's fucking
it
Heroes.
was Heroes on fucking Telemundo. It was Heroes everywhere else.
It's
right?
Telemundo, moon, like the moon. Telemundo. Well, I say Heroes. Thank you very much. But up here, I say Heroes when I order like a sub. They don't
know what
it
you're
is.
talking about. What is it, like a wedge up there?
It's a sub or not a glizzy. No, not a glizzy. That's like a hot dog. They don't call it a wedge either. Luke, what do they call sandwiches like in Hero bread, like Italian bread? By you,
A roll? We call it a roll.
a roll is a little thing.
Right.
Nah, we call the long ones rolls too in the street. You can have a long roll, a little round roll, fuck whatever you want roll. Yeah.
Oh, so you guys aren't about words, right? Because you didn't want the dictionary to be too big. A little roll, a round roll, a long roll. Here, roll looks like something that rolls. No, they don't call it a wedge. What's the other?
They'll be calling you a roll soon, you fucking fat cunt.
The same thing they call the same thing in Connecticut. I went to Connecticut, and when I went to Connecticut, they had a word for them, and that's what they call them up here. I forgot.
Do they also call soda pop up there? Like, give me a can of pop. Right.
No. But there's a lot of
Bags,
there's a lot of people in the chat that wherever they're at, they call it pop. Up here, it's soda. But when I asked for salsa, they asked me if I want soda water, and that was new for me.
Seltzer? You drink seltzer like a fucking old person?
I told you I stopped drinking soda.
Ugh.
I stopped drinking soda like a good boy, and then you said I look fatter.
Yeah, you did.
Just drink the diet shit for fuck's sake.
No, I gained weight drinking diet soda. They say it's worse for you.
Yeah.
So
You're not supposed to have it with a Big Mac, you dumb cunt. You know, you're supposed to have it.
So
I love those people. Yeah, I'll get 2 Big Mac meals, and I'll have them with fucking Diet Cokes.
I'm those people. Thank you very much. I'm a quarter pounder with cheese meal and a 10-piece nugget and a Coke Zero, please.
With a 10-piece nuggets. You fat fuck, all right?
You got to put the nuggets in the quarter pounder with cheese and fries.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm well aware of the McDonald's secrets. You know what I do in the mornings? I get a sausage and cheese biscuit with a hash brown. But what I do is I take the top part of the biscuit off and I put the hash brown on it, so that I'm not getting all the carbs in that top fucking piece of fucking biscuit.
Right. Yeah, right. I put a banana in my ice cream and it makes it, good for you.
Well, calm down. I'm still skinnier than you fat fuck. All right.
Oh, so I noticed it the other day.
Yeah, you did know, because during the Leviathan filming, I was a fat.
That's where a clip.
I was like 260. I was like, fuck it, I can't be doing that.
So I'm like, holy shit, Chris did lose weight, and not just the leg part. Like you literally
actual, yeah, not just the weight they cut off.
Not just the weight they cut off, right? You lost weight. Now, are you going to be able to keep it off?
No, I'm sitting down all day, fucking eating like a fat fuck.
I was about to say, he's keeping trim by going for a walk. You fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
He says he goes around the building every day.
Yeah, 3 times a day. Yep, I roll my ass around the building. Yep.
Gonna have guns. Chris is gonna come out like Chris with guns. I can't imagine that.
Yep.
You don't get a power rise because that'll fuck you up. You need to.
So I don't even know if hero is the right word, but we're talking about like people that they get put on a pedestal and then eventually they do stuff that you don't know about and they suck. So yeah, I want to talk about some of them. We can start with sports.
Lance Armstrong, what a fucking legend.
Number 1.
Fuck yeah. He's a fucking champ. And he just fucking lied about it so well. Like, that is how...
Dude, no. But you know what that lie did? I told you this before. That lie fucking raised $40 million for cancer research. So fucking fuck him. Okay?
So it's okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He is considered in all of the sports controversies that have happened throughout time. He is like he's considered the number one scumbag.
I love him. I still fucking rate him. Yeah. And when he was racing the Tour de France, they were all on fucking gear.
Right. So it was just like your jacked up guy fucking beat our jacked up guy, but we're gonna complain about it. You know? Like,
and most of the time he was beating a German cunt anyway. It was fucking great.
So he is number one out of everyone that came to mind when it came to the athletes. But Luke, you should actually know a couple of these guys. Give me somebody else in the sports world.
Oh, everyone that went to Belco, like Marion Jones.
Who's Marion Jones, for those that may not know?
She's what did she run? 100, 200, 400?
I don't know what she ran, but you could just say Olympian.
Yeah, she won. She was the golden girl of the Sydney Olympics. She won all the medals at Sydney. I think she won the 100, the 200, and the 4x1. And she
grinder. I just want to say grinder.
Did she used to be a guy?
No.
But she took a lot of gear. So she had a little thing, but she started female. Yeah. But just a lot of gear. They were taking this stuff called the clear. You couldn't test for it. And she was fucking juiced right up. And she went to jail because she fucking lied to a grand jury that she wasn't on gear. And then they found out she was on gear. So she actually got jailed for it. So sucks shit.
Yep. Wasn't there a Canadian Olympian too?
Johnson. Yeah, so he broke the world record in 88. Seoul.
Michael Johnson, right?
Michael Johnson, yeah. He broke the world record in 88. Seoul. It was pretty obvious though, because like he looked like he was about like at the start of the 100, you got a bunch of fucking dudes that all look normal, and you got this one cunt that looks like he's about to do Mr. Olympia. You know, he's fucking so jacked. Oh mate, he was jacked. He had veins on top of his fucking veins. Like his eyes were bogging out of his head. Yeah, like it was pretty fucking obvious. Stupid.
Chris. We found something Luke really is knowledgeable about.
Right? Yeah,
and enthusiastic. He's like getting excited about these steroid popping motherfuckers.
Oh no, I love drugs in sport. I love drugs pretty much. But, drugs in sport. Drugs in sport. It's one of my sweet spots for sure.
Yeah, I think that it's pretty safe to say that none of us will ever be running for any elected position.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah.
This is all they'll need. So you definitely have the Olympians, right? That did their thing. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is a disgraced legend.
Yeah, but Tiger Woods, like fucking, nobody even knows what it's like to be tempted on that fucking level. You know, like fucking the guy plays golf, gets off the golf course. There's a fucking bus full of fucking 30 Scandinavian women waiting to fuck him, right? And neither of you know that fucking feeling. And I think that you guys would basically just go fuck everybody.
Speak for yourself, buddy. I know that feeling.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Sure.
I have banged a lot of Scandinavian women in my life.
I know. You knew that feeling fucking 45 years ago when you were hanging out with these no-name rappers. Okay.
And we got all the Scandinavian women in the world, man.
He's comparing the bus of Scandinavians with a bus of illegals he's got there to do the right. It's not the same, right?
Listen, Scandinavians can be illegal too there, buddy. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah.
All right. They definitely can.
But that all fell over for Tiger Woods in Australia. That's where he got fucking found out.
Australia is just hell on earth. It causes all these problems.
Yeah, no, he got sprung down here. He was down here for the Australian Open.
Yeah, but his wife got $250 million. Okay, she's a fucking babysitter, and she got $250 million. Okay,
she did well. She
Yeah.
did fucking well.
fucking A.
Yeah,
Hey, she sucked the right balls. What can I tell you?
and I wouldn't say he's an attractive dude. You know,
Yeah.
like so.
Well, you said Jake
You would
was
let
attractive.
Tiger Woods nut you for a fucking $250 million. I know it.
Yeah,
Say that
I
again?
would. Yeah, I absolutely would.
That he would bang Tiger Woods for $250 million.
I would no. I would have let him nut all over my fucking face, neck, and chest. All right, I'd fucking jack his big black cock off for $250 million. Yes. All right.
You think Tiger Woods has a big cock?
He has to. He's a black guy.
Is he? Isn't he also Asian?
He's only half.
Yeah, but maybe. What do you think the Asian offsets because of the little dick Asians? Fucking,
I'm just saying. I don't
you
know.
what's funny?
which-
My mother was talking about fucking Asians the other day, and she was calling them Orientals, and thought there was nothing wrong with it, right?
But in her day,
There's
that was
nothing wrong
okay.
with it. Yeah, that's what it was.
That was okay. I still watch All in the Family. I'm still going through the All in the Family, and back then it was just so common. Like you said, retard. They said retard like nothing. Like
Like
it was
nothing.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the guy's like, yeah, I'm a retard, but and there was nothing derogatory about it. So
Oh, on the weekend at this fucking referendum, they did they were doing a live cross with a journalist fucking interviewing people coming out after they voted. And I was like, oh, this could be fucking dangerous. And the first lady that comes out, full redneck fucking bitch, they go, oh, what did you? I voted no. I don't giving these black people into the back. I was just like, Jesus Christ, it's on TV.
yeah, but you guys really aren't in 2023 yet. So we kind of understand. You guys are still like in the late 70s, so we're you're playing catch up. So, Kobe Bryant, when he died, I thought that was going to be interesting to see if there would be any resurgence of his controversy. I don't know if you guys remember his.
Oh, the fact that he raped a chick.
Violated. Yes, we don't say the R word, Chris. You're just the R devil.
What? There's multiple R words that we can't say now.
He got off that though, didn't he? Or did he get?
Yeah, I thought he got off. Yeah,
he had to, number one, I don't know how much it cost him, but he gave his wife Vanessa a huge
right
diamond ring.
Right, and it wasn't the first time he cheated on her. Like, why did she hang around like a fucking cop that was waiting to collect his pension? And fucking, she just stood there while he was fucking everybody else. And now fucking, I guess that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Like fucking, she's like,
well,
yeah, now we're
this one went public, and there was the accusations of the violation, and he actually admitted that he understood how she may not have wanted it. Like it was worded. He had part of the deal was he had to kind of like confess. And when he made his confession, it was worded a very specific way. He didn't say I just bent her over the hotel chair and broke her a new one, but he worded it like I can understand where she may not have wanted it,
That's the same thing Brian does when he tells me that he had sex with his wife the previous night.
Morning.
Okay.
Morning sex.
Too much information.
Yeah.
But they did bring it up, and obviously because these people are icons, I guess that's a better word, right? Icon.
Yeah.
At least in this situation, instead of hero. Is that how you say it? Hero,
yeah. You fucking dickhead.
It's not gonna
how hard is it? Jesus.
It's hard. I went to speech therapy because I couldn't say math. I mean math. I used to say math, so it's gonna be tough to say hero. But yeah, it came up. It came up. The whole Kobe Bryant situation did come up, and people want to like sweep it under the rug because it's like we need these heroes, right, in our life.
Heroes.
Gosh, I don't know what.
It's the same as Karl Malone. He's a Utah Jazz
great one.
He
That's a great one.
When he was a younger man, he have a relationship with a 15-year-old girl or something in his hometown.
Yeah, but he's the mailman, man.
13,
Right.
He gave her a special delivery.
Yep. Fucking. Yeah. Well, and what about that other cunt on Brian's wall there? Lawrence Taylor.
Nope. How dare you?
Oh.
How dare you?
Oh.
I'm gonna.
He
We're gonna
plays
fix
for
that.
the Giants. He can
No.
fucking do whatever he wants.
No, we're not. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. So we're gonna go back to the mailman. The mailman actually had a kid with her, and you do the math. She's way underage. Never did anything for the kid. He made it to the NFL actually.
NBA. Oh, the kid. The kid played in the NFL.
Yeah, the kid made it to the NFL. So funny story, Chris. I went to Michelangelo. You remember Michelangelo?
Yeah.
So I went to Michelangelo junior high school, and in my class I had Danielle Monaro. Do you know who she is?
No.
She's on Elvis Duran in the morning show.
No, I don't listen to the radio anymore. All right,
Well,
sorry.
it's the most listened to syndicated broadcast.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is? It's the most listened to syndicated.
And Elvis is
this feels like a Wednesday morning story. Can we fucking
he's awesome. Long story short, she was in my class, but also in my class was Rashid Davis. So if you look at, remember we took class photos? If you look at my class photo, I have Danielle, very famous show she's on, and then we have Rashid Davis. So who's
Rashid Davis? Is Rashid Davis the Cosby wife from the Cosby Show?
No, Rashid Davis is the guy that brought Lawrence Taylor that girl. He was the pimp that brought Lawrence Taylor the underage girl. So why is it not the same? It's not the same because she lied, he lied, and Lawrence Taylor was under the impression, which doesn't excuse it. He was still found guilty, but they all lied about her age. And obviously he didn't check her ID.
No, the thing is, when you're eating underage pussy, all right, from what I remember about underage pussy, okay, you know it's underage pussy, right? As soon as you're eating, right?
I don't know about that.
Because it's the best pussy you've ever had. Because there is no good 30-year-old pussy. You know?
Does it taste like veal?
It tastes like veal. Yeah, fucking.
You're disgusting. So Mike says, I bet Brian had a fresh oil change in his school photos. Mike, I literally had like a ton of oil in my hair. I'll send you a photo and maybe for your birthday or something. So that's why it's not the same. That's why it's not the same.
It still is the same though. You could say it's not the same, but it is.
It's not the same. One lied, one knew. It's not the same. So Michael Phelps, we were talking about Olympians. Remember Michael Phelps?
What? He hasn't fought. Why is he fallen? What? Because he smoked a bit of pot. What did he do?
Well, it's the same thing as the young girl that no one can hold a candle to her. I forget her name. That she's breaking all the records now.
But she did it in competition. She got that's different.
It's different because she's black, right? No, he did it in competition too. No, and honestly, I think they should get a special gold medal. If they're able to win a world-renowned competition like that while they're high, come on.
Listen,
they deserve an extra medal.
He did not get caught in competition testing. Fucking, if you're gonna come here with your fucking stories, get your facts right. You got 400 pages of shit over there. Fucking Jesus Christ.
So we're gonna have to research that, but it doesn't matter. He was found to have it in his system during competition. It wasn't like, oh, Michael Phelps smoked weed 4 years ago. It didn't work out like that. But the whole point is, he was another one. You know, the best at what he did, and that became a huge scandal. Baseball. Yeah, well,
and they're Olympic athletes too. So when like their drug thing, it's legit. Fucking America are fucking dodgy ass. If you, in the NFL, you can fucking take whatever the fuck you want. If you got caught in the Olympics, you get 4-year ban. If you get caught in the NFL, you get fucking 2 weeks off. It's a fucking scam. That is true. There's no water for the NFL. You get done on drugs in the NFL, you get 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, you look at the 90s baseball; they all look like NFL players.
Yeah, Barry Bonds. Yeah, you fucking know.
You got Barry Bonds.
The other guy?
Mark McGwire.
Who was the guy that started off black? Sammy Sosa.
He's white now.
he's white now, right? He's like Michael Jackson, right?
He's white. His hair is straight now, and he has blue eyes now.
Oh wow.
So he's but those are the three bombers, right? The big bombers in the chasing the home run. And I remember when Major League Baseball slammed the brakes on the steroids, everybody came back the next year like 80 pounds lighter. Like
yeah, they're all fucking like these
baseball they deflated like from one year to the other. And then other sports scandals, I guess you have
it does prove that the drug taking sport is much fucking better.
Say that again.
It proves the drug taking sport is heaps better to watch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. But that's why. I
say just let them all fucking juice up, fucking.
But that's why they all. That's why they all. Turn the other cheek. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, it's much better when you're on the
kid. That's why they turn the other cheek. So I got a bunch of. This is really too deep. I think we're gonna skip this one. This is like. This is like actual quote unquote heroes. You have Douglas MacArthur here. You got the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Well, what about Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby. And Bill Cosby, man, I just think that, man, like, yeah, he raped people, right? But, okay, as far as rapes go, like, it wasn't that bad, right? Like, I mean.
Oh, my God, Chris.
Can you imagine?
Those words don't go in the same sentence.
Could you imagine just waking up to that big, hilarious face with his fingers inside you, and he's just like, what the fribble and the frabble, and fucking just going to town fucking on your pussy? That can't be that bad, okay?
You want some Jello?
Pudding pop with the pudding pops. Yeah, fucking.
Chris, that's just no. That's a no. That one's a no. Sorry,
I'm just saying, all right, like fucking.
When you have different degrees, and when it came to that degree, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still in the whole conspiracy theory phase of that one. That he didn't do it. He was trying to buy NBC, and he got framed like Michael Jackson when he was trying to buy
it for sure.
Sony. Hey, listen, Macaulay Culkin never came forward, so
yeah. That's what did Chappelle say? He's like, fucking, I'm not a pedophile, but if I was ever to rape a kid, Macaulay Culkin's the motherfucker I'm starting with, right? Because
he's keeping it to himself.
He's just keeping it real. He's fucking
staying shut about it. Oh yeah, there was the gymnastics. That gymnastics doctor that was definitely a scumbag, but I don't think anybody ever considered him a hero.
Well, like all the wrestlers, right? They were people's heroes, and fucking they just they stopped taking the fucking roids, and for the 2 or 3 years after that, it was just like watching Luke and Brian wrestle. It's just like
Hey, it was more like watching those Tinley fucking roll arounds. More like it, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was fucking hard. Yeah.
All right, so let me see. Somebody said Jared from Subway. Okay, you guys have really, really low aspirations if you looked at Jared as a hero. I know he ate heroes, but damn. Shit. All right, so let's see here. Some of them I don't know what the hell's going on. The Dalai Lama. You ever hear anything bad about the Dalai Lama?
No, but I know you're gonna bring up something like he raped children or something like that. Fucking go ahead.
Yeah, just
I don't know. Some of these I know, some of these I don't. I didn't read. I actually took a nap, and I was gonna read it, but I took some of these.
So you just put random names on there?
I didn't put random names. I know the names. I don't know what they did, but I know the names. Come on. You don't know who the Dalai Lama is? So it says the Dalai Lama that he may push peace, but there's more behind them that realize llamas are known to own slaves. Thousands of them. Even
those animals own slaves?
That's what it says. It says the Dalai
How
Lama.
the fuck does that happen?
It's a 1L llama. It's 1L. It's not 2 L's. It's not a 2L llama. It's
all right.
But let me say, it says after fleeing to India, they no longer own slaves, but that doesn't make the situation much better. Okay. All right. Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock. I heard about this before. You heard about Alfred
I didn't
Hitchcock?
hear about this. No.
I mean, it's no different than well, do you know who can you tell people who he is? Because we have a lot of people that don't know much that watch us. That's why they come here for
Alfred
the
Hitchcock,
education.
he directed The Birds. He was like one of the best horror directors
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Is he Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
He is Twilight Zone.
Mm.
And he did it before, all the special effects and everything, where
Right.
it was
Right.
actual the writing and the score and all of that, like have you on your toes. Birds, great freaking movie. You ever saw that, Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah. They had to use real birds. There was no CGI birds in that fucking movie.
It's just amazing what they were able to do. So, but let's see. Oh, it's so funny because they're actually talking about the Birds. They talk about how he was one of the best directors, but he was a pretty horrible person. During Birds, he had one actress mauled by real birds to create realistic scars and wounds.
Yeah,
Now,
but that's okay. That's what you had to do back then, man.
That's commitment, man.
Did you read this research before you fucking showed up with it? Or?
No. But that is really commitment. I wanted to enjoy the surprise as much as you. And then he was a stalker also. He stalked people. So there's that.
Yeah, but how many people in this chat are fucking stalkers right now? I bet there's fucking 9 people stalking on fucking Shannon right now. Creative Coral Office is one of them, right?
No, creative. No, I would see him stalking Luke before Shannon. I think. Aren't all directors dicks in one way or another? They can be. What's this guy? Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah.
He's not a director though.
He's not a director. He's a producer and a studio owner.
Yeah.
And,
but Harvey Weinstein may have jerked off in front of chicks, right? And fucking forced himself on chicks, but he was the man possible for bringing Clerks into the fucking theater. So shut the fuck up and just fucking deal.
Because of Clerks.
Yeah.
So of course they mentioned we already spoke about MJ. They speak about him being the king of pop and all the things he did behind closed doors at his Neverland Ranch.
Yeah, but you know what? Even if he did, like Chappelle says, man, all right, like fucking still, it's fucking Michael Jackson. I bet fucking half the people in this fucking room had their fucking uncle fucking make a move on them or fucking rape them, but their uncles that weren't fucking Michael Jackson, all right?
Oh my God, Chris! Goodness gracious!
I mean, just every now and then, what this is the problem with society, all right? Is that people have forgotten that every now and then you got to take one for the team, okay? And fucking, if you got to take one for the team by letting Michael Jackson fuck you, shut the fuck up and do it. All right.
Oh my God. So, Luke, did you listen to Michael Jackson when you were a kid?
Oh my God. No, not really. I mean, like everyone listened to him, but he wasn't like someone I would.
You wouldn't take one for the team?
Yeah, probably not. No.
No, you wouldn't go to.
What did Pee Wee Herman do? Was he just flashing people?
No, he was jerking off in a porno theater. But if you're gonna jerk off in a theater, that's the theater to fucking do it at. It's like
he was in a real. That was the venue for it.
Right,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't everyone do it in those? Or
dude,
the people that go to those, yeah.
So why did he get in so much trouble for it?
I don't know. I jerked off at the Whitestone. I didn't get into trouble.
Now, was that the drive-through or was that the movie theater?
No, it's the movie.
The drive-in.
The drive-in theater. It wasn't the drive-in. Yeah.
In the drive-in, different cars.
No, it was a drive-in. It really was.
To be a drive-in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking. He had 2 legs, Luke. Gosh, I'm not talking about him driving in now. I'm talking about when we were.
Dude, I can still drive in now. You stupid fucks. All right.
Well, Luke is like the drive-in.
Luke thinks that I'm wheeling to the drive-in.
Yeah,
that's what he thinks I'm doing.
Yeah, that's.
I'm outside in the rain with an umbrella watching a movie,
like jerking off. Yeah, like it's not even fucking
all fucking the umbrella.
Yeah, you know,
So
you
the
haven't
problem
really
with
got
Pee Wee
the-
Herman is
You really are
you need the
retarded,
coverage of the
right?
car.
the problem with Pee Wee Herman is his show was the Playhouse and it was for kids. I think that was the issue.
So the fuck what? You have to know this is still an adult doing a fucking kid show because he tapped into something that made him money. So shut the fuck up. And what do you think? Pee Wee Herman doesn't jerk off just as much as the rest of us?
I don't know. I did you ever
Stop.
go to that theater on Pelham Parkway and White Plains Road?
No, I never went to that one, but fucking man, when I think of missed opportunities in my life, that's
You know, I
one.
never went either, and then
Yeah.
became a fruit stand.
Yeah, I know. Fucking,
You know?
it sucked.
So when it became a fruit stand, I'm like,
Mhm.
now that I might appreciate it. But the thing about a movie theater like that is like when you come out, it's just I don't know. Like how do you go into a theater?
Because remember when Times Square was fun? After work every day, I would go into the fucking little booths where you jerk off to the chicks fucking getting fucked and behind the glass. And when I walked out of there, I was just fine. Right.
But it's different because you're in Times Square.
Sticky in there though, wouldn't it? Like,
When
but you're not touching everything and licking the glass. You're not licking the glass. You're fucking. You're just in there in a confined space, jerking off, making sure you don't touch something.
The one in Pelham Parkway was in a decent neighborhood in a shopping center. Like,
yeah,
it was the only thing right there. Like there was no denying. Oh shit, he just came from the little porn theater. You know, like it's not like Times Square where everybody knew what you were doing. By the way, when we had the studio, it was on 24th and 8th, and we did a night and we went up there and they still had you put the coins in and the door closes.
Yeah.
I went as an experience. It was weird though. It was
and
so
then
weird
back then you could fucking leave and buy yourself a fucking set of nunchucks from fucking just dudes fucking hanging in the corner selling nunchucks
and Chinese stars. Yeah. Did you see what Joop Joop said about you? That nubchucks.
No.
Yeah. I don't know, man. She's mad at you. All right.
It's all right. I connected you guys for that reason. The Duke. You know who the Duke is?
John Wayne.
Yeah. Luke, you know who the Duke is?
Well, yeah, but like, could we talk about stuff that happened fucking last 25 years, maybe?
No, you see, that's the thing. You guys have no culture. You understand? This is a big deal. These are like icons. These are part of Americana. There's no Australiana. You know what I mean?
People are logging off. Listen to you talk about shit that happened.
No, because the Duke is funny because, well, maybe it's not funny, but he was cowboy, right? Cowboy and Indians. You could call them Indians. That's what it was called. That's when we were kids and we played cowboys and Indians. And he beat up a Native American woman on the set. Like he went a little too far.
But in his defense, she just didn't listen. So fucking.
I laugh out of nervousness. I want to put this out there. I do not laugh because I find this guy's abusive humor funny. It's just I get nervous when he says these things. Okay, just want to make sure that that's clear, right, guys?
What about that football player for the Patriots? Fucking started shooting everyone. What's his name? Hernandez.
Yes,
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, and they blamed it on his concussions.
CTE. Yeah.
Really? I thought they blamed it on his Puerto Rican upbringing.
No, they blamed it. They blamed it. I don't think he was Puerto Rican.
Yes, he fucking was.
Hernandez.
He was your
Hernandez. Let's see.
He was your color.
There's 24, 28 Spanish-speaking countries. There's a lot of Hernandezes in the world. I don't know. Was he?
He was Puerto Rican.
Was he Puerto Rican?
Yeah, he was Puerto Rican. Yeah,
I know he was.
In the NFL, we don't have a lot of those.
I don't even have to know the story to know he was Puerto Rican. All right, Luke's looking it up. Guarantees Puerto Rican.
Hernandez, Puerto Rican.
According to sports,
half Italian. It was the Italian part that did the bad.
That's what it was. Yeah, I'm sure. It was the Italian gravy making part that fucking made him shoot up the people.
No, not the gravy making, the mafia side.
All right.
Okay. It was that part. All right.
Why you gotta think that all Italians are in the mafia? You fucking dick.
Because I'm from the Bronx, and the ones in the Bronx were.
I don't even know what you're talking about. All right. Some dudes just like to hang out at cab stands.
Yeah. Okay. Mother Teresa. What could she have possibly done?
Oh, she raped all those kids, right?
No.
Oh no, that's what I heard.
No. Let's see. She's been, praised by the Catholic Church, but she kind of did the whole suffering thing. Like suffering was good and got you closer to God. But when she was suffering, she went like to top tier like hospitals and got the greatest medical attention out there. So she kind of didn't practice what she preached. So that was Mother Teresa's thing.
Yeah, but when you're suffering to that point, don't you go where your people send you? Well, like Mother Teresa was probably like, oh, I want to go to the fucking $5 clinic in the South Bronx. The people around her are not going to let her go there. They're going to send her to the top fucking tier place. So how is that fucking a disgraced icon? That's just fucking doing what fucking people are going to make you do.
Yeah, I don't know about that because it's like, hey, I'm suffering, so let me give in and go to the hospital that I would not let any of my people go to. I don't know about that.
Well, she would let her people go there if those hospitals would take her or take them.
I don't know. Suffrage was her thing.
All right. First of all, suffrage and suffering is two different things. Just so
suffering was her thing. Okay, suffering was her thing. Luke, you don't know the difference, so stop. Stop it. Okay, stop. Luke just likes it when I'm wrong, but you don't know the difference. Gandhi.
I'd like you to talk about something fucking interesting. Jesus.
This is interesting because these are iconic people. Mahatma Gandhi. So
didn't he rape all those children?
Yo, Chris, every single person. Actually, he would even tell married people to take cold baths so they can suppress those urges. But he was having an affair with his physician. That's a doctor, Luke.
A physician is not a doctor.
A physician.
We call it. It's a physician. You fucking idiot.
A doctor. You guys make fun of my accent, and that's not fair. I just want to say that.
Yeah, you guys make fun of my leg, and that's not fair. All right.
No, that is.
And
fair.
it's not your accent; it's the way you pronounce. It's your pronunciation of the words. You fucking.
It's called a fucking accent, you asshole.
No.
All right, let's see. Dr. Seuss, Seuss. I think that's how you really say it, Dr. Seuss. Do you know who that is?
No.
Luke?
Yeah. No. There were a couple of chicks that I fucking went down on. It tasted like one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
One, two, fish, three fish. Well, obviously, his books are being taken off of stands now. Can't buy his books. They're voting me off the show. I'm getting voted off the island.
Yeah. But all those books, like a lot of people's books, are getting like, a modern interpretation of an old book. It's all fucking bullshit,
Well, it's all like the Harry Potter chick.
Woke fucking crap.
Yeah, fucking.
What does she do?
Harry Potter was just like, yeah, I don't like trans people. And fucking.
You can't say that today, though.
Yeah, but why not? I don't like Puerto Ricans. All right, can I not say it?
You can say that. Now you can't say you don't like a Puerto Rican trans.
I don't know. I've only known one Puerto Rican trans.
That'll get you canceled.
I don't know.
So
it's gonna get us canceled. I don't think. I think. I
So,
just talked about jerking off on Mother Teresa. You think a Puerto Rican trans joke is gonna get me canceled, right?
For $30, you guys can have me. Go ahead, send it. No, don't send the $30. Only super chats. Yeah.
Look at this. Fucking Holly just left. Right. Holly's just like, fuck this. Right. Oh,
look at the comment she left it on.
Just so you guys know, okay, I'm going to tell you this ahead of time. In order to promote Leviathan's Ball Python movie, I am going to go on Proper Royals, but it's on a Monday. It's not on a Tuesday.
You're a fucking hypocrite.
Hey, dude, I got
Is it A Monday. Which Monday? Because I want to be available on the Tuesday to fucking talk shit about you.
No, you can do that. But you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm promoting my fucking contest. So fucking fuck you guys.
Holy shit! What a hypocrite!
Yeah. Okay.
Hippocrates.
All Python.
Hippocrates. If you were Greek, you'd be Hippocrates.
Well, Steven asked me to do it, so
I think deep down you've wanted to do it for a while.
you think so? Is that what you think?
Yeah, I think that because you were never invited on his show, you wanted to make a show at the same time slot he had.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
All right, you might be right, but fucking no. No, I'm doing it because fucking I got to promote the main show. As much as you guys want to think that this is the main show, it is not. Okay, so
No, this is just the show that's propping up your whole fucking channel. That's
you
all.
think so? Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna
This
have
is the
to,
show that's
I'm gonna have to
propping up
agree.
Brian's channel. It's not the show that's propping up.
Yeah,
mine.
I don't know about that.
Right.
My thing stays steady. I got 13 viewers every week.
Yeah,
It's it's steady, buddy. I had 13 viewers before you. Thank you very much. Okay. Cardi B.
I haven't watched the Cup Sheet for 3 weeks, but you know.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I actually haven't.
I don't believe you. You're just mad because I shouted you out because you go on rants in the comments all by yourself because you missed it live.
No, I haven't watched for 3 weeks, and I haven't watched your show this week either, Chris. So
okay, that's all right though.
I watched Chris's show this week.
But Luke, Brian is right about Luke. He will fucking argue with himself in the comments after the show's over with. He'll leave like 9 comments, one right after the other.
And it's when I knew he was back on steroids because he was having roid rage in the comments. It's just like Cardi B did admit to actually drugging and robbing. Somebody asked in the comments, ripping off dudes at strip clubs. Yeah, so she used to lure them back, and she used to rob them and drug them and rob them. So yeah, that was
is that the wet ass pussy chick?
Yeah.
WAP.
To be honest,
not WAP. It's not WAP.
That actually improves what I thought of her. To be fair, yeah, that hasn't made her fallen.
Yeah, she was never a hero. So I think it's all right. So Luke, there was an Australian guy, but his story was like really, really long. And if you thought those were boring, it was much.
I wasn't as good as fucking
Gandhi. Nope.
Gandhi. Fuck Jesus.
Nope, not at all. So
Mother Teresa's non-story you just fucking told us about. That wasn't
Mother Teresa. Think about it. I mean, these guys. I mean, I grew up hearing these names, and they're taught in schools, and you're supposed to think they're the greatest people ever. There's controversy. Look up the controversy around Martin Luther King and the Kennedys. Did you know that the Kennedys lived in the Bronx, Chris?
Go ahead. Well, wait. First of all, I want you to be the one this time to piss off all the black people. Go ahead. Tell them the Martin Luther King story.
I'm not saying it.
Why not? Why not? You fucking
research.
You
research it on your own. Go look up Martin Luther King and controversy. There's a lot of things that they say about it. Number one, I believe there's evidence that when he went for that there was plagiarism involved. I believe that that's associated. FBI has recordings of other things. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
What Brian is not saying is that apparently he raped a bunch of chicks.
You are so on it. I don't know if that happened, but there are also the accusations that so Creative said something about white prostitutes. I don't know if they were white, but he was with prostitutes.
All of a sudden, Brian doesn't know if that happened. Yet that's all Brian's been talking to me about this week.
MLK is a touchy subject because again,
yeah, but why don't you fucking man up and fucking?
We need these. We need these heroes. We need these heroes in place.
All right.
Huh?
You've got to record his conversations, Chris, and then fucking receipt them on this show. That's because he says all this receipts. Just play the fucking audio. That'll fuck him right up.
So MLK there's a lot of things. I went to Cuba, and when you go to Cuba, you will see obviously a lot of Castro murals and everything. What was surprising to me was the amount of Martin Luther King murals that you saw in Cuba. That
Okay,
was that was
great story. Are you going to tell us what he did or not? No. Okay.
well.
Next.
That I don't know if you know, Cuba's it's a communist country, so they said he was a communist. So it's a lot of things. Look it up. It's a whole show by itself. It's a whole show.
Okay. There's a good comment. Oscar Pistorius. This is your mate, Chris. Do you know about Oscar?
That's the dude that murdered his girlfriend in the bathroom,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Double leg amputees.
Right.
He's two nubs.
With
He's
the
a
fucking
double nub.
springs. With the
Wait,
fucking
what?
springs. Yeah.
Oh,
He's a South African guy. He runs on
that's
those
recent.
No, not that recent. He's about to get out of jail. He's done his time. He's got the two spring legs, and he's a fucking Olympic runner. And he claimed that he was in bed one night sleeping, and he heard all this noise, and he got out of bed and walked around the house on his two nubs, and then fucking shot her through the bathroom door like 50 times. Anyway, she got dicked for it. So, yeah.
That sounded like a good story. You just fucked it up telling it, but it did sound like it's a
Well,
good
that is
story.
the fucking story. What do you mean? That's what he did. He shot the shit out of her. Yeah,
That's a movie. That's a Lifetime movie.
on the double nub. So yeah, he's a advanced version of Chris. He's got both legs gone.
So Creative asked, "What about OJ?" I don't think OJ did it.
All right. You're talking about shit that fucking to just say to fucking say.
No, the glove, right?
Yeah.
So wait, I don't think OJ did it. I think OJ's son did it, and that's why the glove didn't fit. I think
so, huh?
I think that's what happened. I don't think
OJ
did it.
Come on.
You think so? I think by now he would admit it. Like he'd be untouchable. Like yeah, like that. You can't try him again for it. He needs money. Now's the greatest time ever to say, "Hey, I did it," so you can make money off of it. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
I don't believe that you think that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's just
White people get off all the time. It's okay. They didn't do it.
Dude, why don't you
Black guy gets off. Oh, he did it. Oh,
yeah.
Look at
Why
that.
don't you calm it down? All right.
Uh-huh.
Right. I mean, what about this fucking George Floyd guy?
Yeah, he's a saint. That's Saint George.
Yep, he was a saint. Right.
That's Saint George right now.
Yeah.
So that kind of shows you where we are. And again, it's a tragedy. There's no denying what happened was a tragedy. But I don't think I think what happened is something that has to be looked at, and you know, it caused the issues. But I don't think that person becomes a martyr for
well,
it. You know?
Also, maybe I missed the meaning, but when did everybody start hating Chris Columbus?
Oh, I've hated him for a long time.
Stop it. No, you haven't.
Oh, I hated him for a long time.
Haven't. Stop
The
it.
only reason I liked him in school was I didn't know I was going to hate him, and we got a day off, you know? But yeah, I hated Christopher Columbus for a long time.
I don't believe you.
Well, you know what it is? The history that we get taught in schools is very one-dimensional. It doesn't tell both
Right.
sides of the
It's
story.
written by the winners. That's what history
There
is.
you go. Right.
Written by the winners.
It is written by the people, yes, that did whatever they had to do, including killing, raping, savaging, and all the other things that they did. So yeah, I've always hated him. Now, the hypocrisy that, you know, we're gonna act like it's only Christopher Columbus. It's pretty much every, you know, historical icon. They've all did it. You don't get to that. You don't become that winner. You don't become the victor without doing those things, unfortunately. Lorena Bobbitt shoved the dude's cock down his throat. It's not actually how it went down.
Yeah, that's not how it went down. She put it in the garbage disposal.
I thought she threw it. No, she threw it out the window.
Did she throw it out? Oh, that's
Driving
right.
in
She
the
did
car.
throw it out the window.
Yeah, they found it.
Yeah, but one woman also chopped off her guy's dick, put it in the garbage disposal. Fucking, and people were just laughing. They're like, hey, Stumpy, what's going on? Huh? Do you think that if a guy chopped off a chick's titty and threw it in the fucking dryer, that the next day they would all be fucking making fun of it? No. they'd fucking make the NFL put some fucking pussy outfit on and fucking like dressing like a fucking a bunch of pink fags, and a whole day will stop. All right,
that's just I don't know. I don't even think you can compare the two because it's just I don't know. I don't think it's that's just I don't know. But they did put it back on and he became a porn star.
No, she threw it out the window of her car into a roadside field.
Yeah, they found it. They found his cock.
Yeah, well, I mean, porn star is a pretty big word. He
wasn't
like
a star.
Two movies. Right.
Yeah, he was in porn. Let's just put it like that. Afterwards, he capitalized off of the cock amputation.
The actual porn star he's the one that got in a lot of trouble. He is a fallen hero.
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah,
I knew Ron Jeremy.
Chris's mate. Yeah.
But besides Chris, who's calling him a hero? Like you're putting Ron Jeremy and Mother Teresa in the same sentence. Come on.
Yeah, but Ron Jeremy actually did something bad. Like that's the whole point of this fucking episode, you dickwad. You know, Jesus Christ.
That was bad. That was hypocritical.
She went to a hospital. Oh fuck it.
Well, yeah. After you make all these people suffer and go through all this pain because it's gonna bring them closer to God, she goes and gets first class medical care. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think it's pretty bad. I definitely do. But yeah, Ron Jeremy he was sick. He was sick. The guy was definitely sick. I just seen that I don't know if you want to call it a documentary or that series on him.
Yeah.
Is he dead yet or is he just in jail?
I think he's in jail now.
He's asleep wherever he's at.
He has narcolepsy.
Yeah,
we'd be at dinner at the Rainbow and we'd look over at him. He'd be passed out on the fucking. He'd just fall asleep like eating fucking food and everything.
Yeah, the last few years have been really, really bad. Like that guy's in bad shape. I just can't. It's just, you think someone in that industry would just get so much, tail that they'd be tired, but not him. He was like 24 hours a day, Energizer Bunny. Like,
dude, I saw a video where he was sucking his own dick. All right, I mean, like fucking.
Did you try?
Yeah, and I know you did too. So fucking comment.
So I'm not gonna admit that. I'm not gonna admit.
How far from it are you? Like, what's the distance?
No, wait. I'm not gonna admit it. But if I were to try, I would have been leaning off the bed with my leg over my head, and it just didn't work. If I tried, I'm not admitting it though. But I think, does that make you gay? Am I gay if I try?
No, you dickhead.
I don't know. It's different. It's different than masturbation. Like,
yeah, I don't think you should be sucking your own dick too much.
like technically, you're a man and you suck the dick. I mean, come on. I think that makes you gay, no?
Yeah, but you're when you jerk off, you're touching your dick, and you're a man and you're touching a dick.
I don't know. It's different. That's manly.
You got this Puerto Rican fucking machismo thing going on, like Razor Ramon. You're
this
like fat.
This is like if you can suck your dick, go for it. Go for it.
You're like fat Razor Ramon, all right?
Mel Gibson. He talked about Jewish people, right? What else?
Well, didn't he use the N-word too?
And scream at his daughter or something? No, that was one of the Baldwins.
Oh yeah, that was one of the bald ones, and that was also Dog the Bounty Hunter.
To his daughter. Oh, Hulk Hogan screamed at his daughter for being with a black person and called him the N-word.
Well, didn't that owner of the Clippers or whatever fucking said it once when he was on a message to his girlfriend, and nobody addressed the fact that the guy was like 85 years old. Like the guy was 85. That whole conversation should have been peppered with the fucking N-word. He only said it once.
That's it. Just one time.
That's all it takes. That's all it fucking takes.
That's it. But again, there's the generational differences, and I don't condone it. I don't give them a pass, but there's an understanding. Like, I grew up in the Bronx. There's an understanding.
Right,
I mean,
right.
before an N-word, there was the W word, there was the M word, there was the S word. well, maybe not before, but there was a lot of other words there that you know.
Well, yeah,
just
it's like you ever talk to your
stereotypical.
grandmother and fucking the conversation immediately goes off the rails, and you're like, fucking, all right, calm it down, grandma. Just fucking keep making the cookies. All right,
yeah.
you don't got to fucking.
Yeah. My mother's mother was raw. My father's mother was a angel. She was a saint. My mother's mother, oh my gosh, she'd call you a faggot. Like she was just like, you need
Talking
therapy.
to you, just being honest. All right.
I was her favorite. I was her favorite, by the way. But she did.
I hate that word, man.
I was her favorite, but she did.
You're
call
a
me
favorite fat Puerto Rican faggot. Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely her favorite faggot.
Oh, that's
She
lovely.
loved me to pieces, but yeah, she was raw, man.
All right, listen, we were already at an hour and a half. All right.
Yeah, I need a piss. I've got a small bladder.
Got a small cock that goes hand in hand. So.
Oh, all right. Well, guys, thanks for staying with us. Right. Not the fucking bullshit.
We couldn't even get the fucking person putting the comments to fucking stay.
Piss in your cup, Luke. Piss in your cup.
No, it's got Coke in it, man.
I thought it was soup. All right, so Chris, when is this Monday show? When is this Monday show, Chris?
I don't know. It's sometime before December 1st.
All right, we got
keep us posted. I'm gonna watch my first ever Proper Royal show.
Yeah, I think
and I'm gonna be talking so much shit in the comments.
None of your comments will come up. You've been blocked.
No, I don't think so. I don't ever bash him. My only thing is loyalty, and because of my loyalty to this asshole, you know, he went on a bad people list because of Chris. You know, Chris was like, "Yo, that's it. Let's roll out." You know, bandana's tight. Go grab the nunchucks that Chris bought in Times Square 30 years ago, and we were ready to fight. You know.
Yeah, and ordinarily, listen, I wouldn't do it if Steven didn't fucking ask. All right, so
and Steven's cool about it though, because remember when we went to dinner, he's like so cool, and you see like he's in the middle,
right?
And he can't hide his emotions because his face turns red, right. And you know Chris is over here bashing the guy, and Steven's like, well, you know, and trying to like rationalize and be the friend to everybody, you know. So you know you can't. But I did find it cool that somebody was actually on his show, and while they were on his show, they were watching our show.
Yeah, that was
on his show.
Yeah, no, that was pretty funny. But yeah, all right, we gotta go. All right, we're gonna go, and I'm gonna Uber Eats it and fucking get dinner. So,
oh wait, before you go, I DoorDash for the first time today.
Oh, and what did you think?
I thought it was shit. I think the guy ate half my fucking. Dude. So I had to split up crews, so I lent my truck to 3 guys. So I'm like stranded. I walk out to go eat. I'm like, where the hell's my truck? Fuck. And I'm in the middle of nowhere, right? So
what did you get?
I got a Chipotle. I got a bowl from Chipotle. I have a picture. So literally,
you can't steal your Chipotle bowl. It's an obvious. It's not like he's not.
Look, I'll give you a picture. I'll matter of fact, I have a
he
picture.
hasn't knocked off a few chips out of your fucking.
No, the chips. He didn't eat the chips. He didn't eat the chips. He ate the bowl. He didn't eat the chips. The chips were like the right amount. They were the right amount of chips there.
So you think he's actually got the bowl and just shoveled? No. Oh fuck. No.
That's right out the bag. Okay. That's right out the bag. So I'm like, what the fuck? You finished it. So I'm like, and I gave him, you know, you can I've never done this. This is literally my first DoorDash. You know, you don't pay the delivery fee the first time. So I tipped him. I tipped him $450 for a $12 ride, 5-minute ride. So I'm like, I don't want him.
And he's not hungry either. He's fucking wrapped.
And he's fat, right? So I don't want him to eat my food. I don't want him to spit in my food. And when he gets there, I said, hold on, I'm gonna give you a tip. I already gave him a tip, and I'm gonna give him a cash tip on top because they probably, rake him or whatever, So I'm going to give him a, maybe like another $2, whatever. Dude, he's suspicious. He's like, no, you don't got to give me anything. You don't got to.
Yeah, because technically they're not allowed to take cash.
And he's nervous. He's nervous when the fucking Puerto Rican cunt disappears. He's like, fuck it.
I think he thought I was gonna go check if he ate my food. Okay. So I'm there with my superintendent, and I open it up, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Like half my food is gone." So a possibility. I don't want to accuse him, but a possibility is all the food could have shifted. But if all the food shifted, they still gave me half a bowl.
Yeah, but that doesn't look like food shifted. That looks like food was actively taken out.
And it's perfect, right? You notice how it's all
That's
perfect?
what I'm saying. Yeah.
So, dude, yeah, I think on my first DoorDash experience,
When you can look at the side of it and you can see the layers, that's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. They were like, "Yeah, welcome to DoorDash, bitch." So yeah.
Oh
well, man.
Give Uber Eats a chance.
I'll try that, but it's expensive, man.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear you complain about the money. Fucking, you've got a fucking bunch of illegal workers. You're fucking
you're part of the 2%.
Illegal workers.
You're part of the 2%. Fucking
no, listen. The reality, but that's the problem with America, right? It's expensive. So all these people pay this exorbitant amount of money to get food delivered to them, and then they cry broke.
Yeah.
One of my employees used to do it. Duncan is 3 minutes from my shop. She passed it to get to the shop and would still DoorDash Duncan. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, go to Duncan. I didn't trap him there. They had freedom. She had freedom, So, yeah, that's the problem with DoorDash and Uber Eats is the problem with America today.
All right, look, Luke got to take a piss. You can see how uncomfortable.
I'm trying to make him piss on himself.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week.
Next week.
All right.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it was the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the back like here I go again. Outside says chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8 day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. My city gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way out. With some 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy Amazon.